So I have packed a bit. I've got this Revlon brush. I need to unpack this. I also got something to kind of hold all my like makeup items and skincare items in, because I didn't really have any way to transport them. My like wires and stuff. And then I put these packing cubes, which I got from Baze. So better than before, but it's still quite messy. Where are we? We're at the dog park with Tommy, who's having a really good time sniffing other dogs. I'm at the St. Lawrence Market right now, which is a market indoors every Saturday in Toronto. And I'm in the international food store. There's a bunch of other stuff, but we'll take a look around and see what we find. I'm not planning on buying too much because I don't live in Toronto, so I have to like bring it all back in a suitcase. But we'll take a look because I'm going to the vegan festival after this, Veg Fest. Not Vegandale. Veg Fest is free to enter. It's another vegan festival because Vegandale actually has tickets, which is also around the same time as this. And TIFF was last weekend and I missed that. Anyways.
Where did the time go?
Here are some cool things, like they have caramelized onion and maple, black truffle and onion, roasted tomato and basil, and like a lot of these are vegan too, which is nice. This is vegan. Pretty sure the other things don't have dairy in them either. These probably do. Also, I realized mincemeat is not actually meat. Interesting. Didn't know this was a thing. Natural red palm oil. Kana is a really good brand. All the spices. Look at this, just like a ton of Canadian mustard. Lots and lots of hot sauces. A bunch of different bitters. A lot of the stuff you would find at the Indian store too, because we have all of these at home. Other one was lavender luster. Correction, I was at the wrong market. I think I was at the Balzac's market or something, because the St. Lawrence market is right across the street. Because my friend told me it would take me like an hour to get through it, but it didn't. It only took me like 15 minutes to go through it, so I realized I was at the wrong place. So we're actually going to the St. Lawrence market. Look at all these like squash, because it's fall season.
I couldn't even if I tried.
All these wild mushrooms that I have not been able to find in a store where I live.
But I do my best to hide it.
More fall stuff, pumpkins, squash. So this place actually has a white cacao bean, which I have never seen before, and they make chocolate out of white cacao beans. They don't sell them, but they sell other, like regular cacao beans. The company is called Choco Soul. Look at these like really cool vegetables. I think this is a type of pumpkin. I don't know. Okay, so they have a bit of a taste test. So I took some, I got pear and squash jam. Let's see how it tastes. They made jam out of squash and pear. So I took some. It's an interesting flavor. That's really good. Squash jam. So I stopped by this stand for this company called Choco Sol, and they basically take white cacao beans from Mexico, and I have never seen a white cacao bean. I didn't know that was a thing, so this is really cool. And it's not white chocolate though, because white chocolate is the fat that comes from the regular cacao bean. This is actually white cacao, so it tastes like dark chocolate, but it's the color of white chocolate. So if you actually look, they put popped amaranth and some nuts and seeds in it. This white chocolate square is what it is. And then the dark chocolate one is basically like a very similar flavor. I just got that with regular cacao flavor, but I'm excited to try the white chocolate flavor, so let's see. It's a very interesting flavor. Almost tastes like sunflower seed butter or pumpkin seed butter or something, but you can definitely tell there's a lot of fat in it, like some kind of nut butter, but it's actually like white cacao. It's very interesting. Their dark chocolate flavor is so good because they have different types of dark chocolate flavors, but I got the one that had pumpkin seeds, I think popped amaranth and cranberry. But they're very good. They're also going to be at the Veg Fest, so I might stop by again. I am now walking to Nathan Phillips Square from St. Lawrence Market. It's about a kilometer walk, so let's go. So I'm at this cafe called Versus, and I saw that they make rainbow lattes online, but then I asked them and they only do it if you have regular milk, so you can't get oat milk. So it's like the latte art on top is rainbow colored, which is really cool. But anyways, so I didn't get that, but I got just an iced espresso, and I am still walking to the Veg Fest. I left my boots with a friend in New York, and I was visiting this friend because now she's in Toronto, and I thought I'll get my boots back from her. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to bring running shoes. I'll bring a pair of flats that I wore on the train here, and then I just took the boots from her. But I should have brought a pair of running shoes. I just stopped so I could sit down for a minute because my legs are killing me, and this is really my fault. I can't complain. It's around 10 in the morning right now, and walking around Toronto feels pretty dead compared to New York, comparatively. But it's like much better than the city that I'm from. It's more lively on a Saturday morning. But I do miss New York. We'll go back sometime. Also, I don't think I showed you guys my outfit. So I had my white pleather jacket. Well, you can't fully see the pants, so maybe I'll have to find a mirror. Okay, let's go. Let's continue to walk. I made it. My feet hurt, but I made it. And I'm setting up right now, so I'm just sitting on a bench. It's at Nathan Phillips Square. And yeah, I'm like half an hour early, so I'm just waiting. And then we're gonna go to every booth, every single booth. I had to do my eyeliner today. It's lipstick. Oh yeah, also so I ordered this lip liner from Jones Road, and I was hoping it would come in before I left to Toronto, but it didn't. So I tried to use a lipstick that I haven't used before that had a tip as a lip liner, and then put lipstick on top of that. It didn't really work out, so you can't really see it now, but I did try to do my eyeliner. So if you see that little winged, I would love to walk around and go look at everyone setting up, maybe chat with a few people, but I can't because I didn't bring running shoes and my feet hurt.
Last Sunday fell. It's over.
chocolate cookie.
I thought this could be the right place for Katie.
It's very
That is the
chewy.
story why KTO joined the VegTO family.
And it has a very
to show real
unique and
Korea
chewy
at this
texture, almost
event.
like they have marshmallows in the batter.
Finally,
Now for the
I
butter
hope
tart.
Korean
This
please
is a
enjoy
whiskey
every part
butter
of Korea.
tart with raisins. Yum.
Thank you.
That's so good. They also had a gluten-free version, but I didn't get that one. Just look at all the different flavors that they have. So I just got these, which are actually oat milk powder, and you can mix it with water, and it's really nice because it's portable. So let's say you're on vacation and you don't want to buy a whole liter of almond milk or oat milk because you're just there for like 3 days, you can take some of this in a Ziploc with you and make milk right away. I'm really excited to try this. And I got unsweetened vanilla and regular, but they also have salted caramel, chocolate, and coconut. So we're gonna try this when I'm home. We just got a sample of guava shaved ice. This was guava, but they actually have like a ton of different flavors that you can choose. So I might get some later. Okay, so they're having a kimchi making competition behind me.
You need to first of all, halfway point, flip it over and press it down. So I like to use a saran wrap set of bricks, but if you have like a novel by
Here at Bloomers, this place is really good for vegan desserts. Vanilla sprinkle, cinnamon sugar. Sprinkle donut from Bloomers. Their donuts are probably the best in Toronto, so definitely check them out if you're in the area.
Yeah, we can I just do pour?
So this is nut tea, which is actually coffee, or you can have green tea, or you can have bubble tea with nut cream on top. And it's actually like you can have a pistachio cream, or there's another nut cream with like 4 different nuts, so like macadamia, almond, walnut mixture. And it's a very thick cream. They give you a little spoon that you scoop it up with, and then you drink your coffee drink underneath. And it actually won one of Taiwan's milk tea festivals. Like it was one of the winners, one of their tea flavors with the cream on top. So this is really cool. And if you really like Starbucks cold foam on top of your drinks, anything like that, this is the perfect thing to try. It's actually pour over coffee as well. So they take longer to make it because you can see them doing the whole pour over procedure, and it's smoother than like coffee coming out of a machine.
It's been too long. Won't you come back to me? If I did you wrong.
So that's bacon on that base.
I would give anything.
So I went to Animal Liberation Kitchen, which is another vegan place here, and they had a stand, and they were selling like sandwiches that are in croissant. They're inside a croissant, and so they have a breakfast sandwich, which is a vegan bacon with eggs and cheddar cheese in a croissant. It's great. And so they warm it up for you. One of their popular breakfast items. That's really good. The egg is very eggy. Maybe you can put a little more black pepper on it or kala namak if you really like that eggy flavor. The cheddar cheese is cheesing. The bacon is very flavorful and chewy, and it goes very well together, so very good.
How's it going?
Oh, thank you.
It's totally
chocolate chip cookie from the caked coffee stand over there, and they have little like mini cakes in a jar, which are little layered cakes. They have like lemon meringue, cookies and cream, black forest, and it's like all the layers of that cake in the cake jar, which is really cool. But I always go with chocolate chip cookies because it's my favorite. So. This is like a red bean and pumpkin paste almost. Very interesting. It's kind of tastes like a sweet potato pudding. They were giving free samples to anyone who followed them on Instagram. But actually I deleted the app off my phone for a little bit, but they still gave me the free sample. So I just got this pineapple juice in a pineapple. The juice actually had pineapple water and cane sugar, but I asked them to actually take the cane sugar out, so it's like literally just pineapple and water. And you can look at the texture, but it's so cool because they put it in a real pineapple, and they do free refills. And the same place also gives you fresh coconut water in a coconut. It's called the Corn Soup King. They actually have a location in downtown Toronto as well, but this is really cool and delicious and cute. Very refreshing.
It literally will just clear out my fridge. So whatever's left.
So we're at Himalayan dumplings. It's all like authentic Tibetan food. And they had a bunch of different momo flavors. So I got the fried momos. They have like cabbage and carrots. And I put sweet momos. I put momo sauce and sweet chili sauce on it.
And you can use everything from
These are very good, and I like fried because they're more crispy than steamed. We're gonna go look for the fudgesicle stand. I got a finsicle, which is like a fudgesicle, but look, it's a chocolate vanilla twist. They also have fully chocolate and fully vanilla flavors, but it's made of like more wholesome ingredients like nuts or cashews, I guess. I think the base is cashews, but it's some type of nut. And it's like refined sugar free. So it's like a healthier fudgesicle. They're kind of tiny though, but it's cute. Okay, so I just went to the lemon lily stand, and they have really cool iced teas. They make iced matchas. See what I got is a peach Bellini iced tea with sparkling water, and I also got, they gave me a card, so if I go in person to their cafe, I get a free drink. They have a ton of like pre-made teas that you can buy as well. So I went to Henry's Tempeh, and they actually had tempeh samples. It was pretty good. I have not seen this brand in stores, in my local grocery store. It's a basil marinated tempeh. It's keep it in the freezer and like make it without worrying about what to marinate on your tempeh because it's already kind of flavored. I went back to Bloomers to get a turtle donut and a glazed just to keep for later. And I'm going to Black Market, which is like a thrift store right now, so walking there. And then I'm gonna go to Bang Bang Ice Cream because the Veg Fest surprisingly didn't have a lot of vegan ice cream options. This is really cute. I think I'm gonna buy it. And it's only 10 bucks. It has this little pinstriped. Yeah, this is too big. But I like the color. Buying the pinstriped blazer, and it was only 10 bucks. And Black Market's one of the cheapest vintage places I've seen, because when you go to New York and say vintage, some of the clothing is more expensive than like just buying it brand new. But this place here is really nice, so I recommend. suit. It's like orange tea, and then there's, I guess, some peach flavor in it. So I just noticed that the edges of the blazer I got from Black Market are kind of like cut off. It's like somebody started cutting the edges, and now like the whole sleeve is messed up, so I have to get this fixed.